Been using Google Forms to assess your students? Want a way to take all that data and analyze it with just a couple clicks? Flubaroo is a free tool that helps you quickly grade multiple choice assessments. This tutorial will show you how to insert this tool into an existing assessment. The Lead 21 weekly assessments are available through the Google Template Gallery and can easily be added to your Google Drive. For more information on that process, just follow the link here. I'm going to take a completed weekly assessment and use Flubaroo to score it. When creating your own assessments using forms, you can follow the same process that I'll be using here. Once you have created or downloaded and saved an assessment in Google Forms, you'll have a new empty spreadsheet associated with it. The first thing you'll want to do is take the assessment yourself in order to create a key. Just enter the word key as the name so you can identify this entry later on as the answer key. Be sure to get all of the answers correct. This can be done before or after you have assigned the test to your students. But taking it yourself ahead of time is a good idea because it can help you to guide your teaching, especially on those Lead 21 concepts. Now, after both you and your students have completed the assessments, all submissions will automatically be entered into a spreadsheet which you can find in your Google Drive. Just open the spreadsheet associated with the form, and from the Insert menu, click Script. Here, you'll be presented with a script gallery from which you can install a multitude of useful scripts. To install Flubaroo, just type Flubaroo in the top of the box and click the search button. You can also click Education in the left pane and then scroll down to find Flubaroo. Once you've found it, click the Install button. You'll be prompted to allow the script to run, simply agree, and after the installation you're going to see a new menu in the spreadsheet called Flubaroo. Now it's important to note that you can install the Flubaroo script before or after any submission is made. You can even add it before creating your key. Once you have all of your submissions and you're ready to grade, just select Grade Assignment in this menu. Flubaroo will guide you through a few questions such as which questions are for the purpose of student identification, how many points you would like to assign each scored item, if any question should not be graded, and which submission should be used as the answer key. Be sure to choose Key here so that you will know all of the submitted answers in that row are correct. You could also use a student who you know had 100%. Once you've selected all of the requested options, Flubaroo will grade your assignment. This process should only take a minute or so. The grades created by Flubaroo will be located in a new worksheet called Grades, which you can find in a tab at the bottom of your screen. This is the really cool part. For each submission, Flubaroo will show which questions were answered correctly, or 1 point, which were incorrectly answered, 0 points, and which were simply not graded. If fewer than 60% of your students got a question correct, the question will be highlighted in orange to alert you that this question is a concept that probably needs some reteaching. The Flubaroo menu will now offer you the ability to email each student in their grades, view a summary report, or regrade the assignment. You might want to regrade an assignment if more students submitted answers, or if you want to throw out a bad question. If you choose to email each student his or her grade, you'll be given the option to include an answer key right there in the email. Choosing View Report shows you a summary report of the grading. The report includes a distribution of the grades, and a histogram, and even a button to email yourself a copy of the report. Hopefully, you'll be able to use this great tool to analyze your student performance and to have an easy-to-read quick snapshot of exactly how well your students are doing on those Lead 21 weekly assessments.